Your phone listens. Your watch tracks your sleep. But the first device that a lot of women put on in the morning isn't actually digital. It's a bra. Don't worry, I'm not going to wear this out. This is just for illustrative purposes. So, today we're going to be talking about bras. Bras are a type of social technology, okay? Not worn for comfort or utility, but to a degree for conformity. It exists to manage our perception, not only just for support. So, today we're going to explore how the bra was engineered, how it became this social requirement, and how it teaches you to manage your body. Finally, what it reveals about female-facing technology. Again, this is just one perspective. Bras are good, they do help, I agree, and people with larger breast size, they are almost important to navigate the world because boobs are heavy, guys. I wouldn't know, but they're heavy, so they do help some people. But this is just another perspective that I hope will just shape your thinking a little bit on everyday technology. Anyway, let me eat my breakfast, and I'll talk to you later. We all grow up believing that bras are for you because you don't wear them when you're young, only when you get older, and now it's your time and they're yours and it's important for you. But are they all really just that? There's like support, comfort, performance. They're all individualistically branded names. But even the like comfortable bras or the bras that are highly supportive are all shaped by what do other people see when you put clothes over them and all that kind of stuff. You sometimes feel underdressed without them because you wear them all the time. So if you're at home and you're not wearing them, obviously it feels comfortable, but you feel a bit underdressed. Do you need to go throw the rubbish out? Can you do it without a bra on? That is a question that is asked. We all know what the answer is, but it's still a question that is asked. Braless in public is a statement, okay? Even if it's not intended. So from the beginning, it's not necessarily always just about my needs or other needs that people that actually wear bras. It's managing how your body is received. Bra isn't just worn because it helps with support. That's one of the reasons, but not all the reasons. It's worn because not wearing one would be noticed. It hides movement, contours, softness, all of the stuff that today's society sexualizes. We're taught that modesty and being put together is covered up, and this discomfort of wearing one is taken as maturity. So it has become this unwritten law, not in the books or anything, but a quiet rule. And the rules enforced by glances, judgment, and questions like, what will other people think? It's a little bit later in the day. I now have another course that I'm heading to, so we'll go do that now. It's around about 10:30. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go back to the office. To be honest, I don't think that I am, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so we finished our course now, and we're just taking a little bit of break in the greenery because we've been in a room for a while, but it was alright. It's like hot and then cold and then hot and then cold. But now we need to talk about something important about our bra discussion here. Now, I don't want this to be like a no bra movement discussion because there's a political side, feminist side around that, and that's not necessarily the angle I want to go at. The angle I want to take is talking about how this technology has an innate grasp on us females or people that wear bras. Now, hear me out. Once you put it on your body, it almost limits you to a degree. Not by active choice or not by like some sort of like oppression. It's just that humans or people that wear bras are now restricted in a certain way. Think about the person you are wearing a bra at home versus the person you are or not wearing a bra at home versus the person you are wearing a bra in public. You move differently. You hug differently. You, to a degree, dress differently. You adjust your posture to match your garment that you're wearing. It's not, oh no, my muscles feel best in this way. It's like, oh, I need to actually do this because of this. It changes. Oh my gosh, that was a loud squeak by a duck. I don't know if it agrees with me or not. So it trains you to accentuate certain movements and shrink other movements that maybe you wouldn't necessarily do if you were alone or you were just at home wearing no bra. So it almost teaches us to make our body a little bit more acceptable before we speak. And when I say speak, I mean seen in public. Like running down the road in a very thin top, braless. Is that necessarily or is that accepted in society? And I'm not, like I said, I don't want to go into the feminine notion of should it be accepted, should it not be accepted, and the oppressive notion of men should cover their eyes, whatever, it's not their problem, they should not sexualize that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you as a person, how you feel. And there is an element, there's an angle of that. And I'm not taking away that angle, but it's just, this is the angle that I want to focus on, just for today's video. We decided to work from home. Hello, it's a few hours later. It's round about 3:30 now. My brain is a bit tired, so I don't think I am as productive as I should be, but I'm getting there. I got a lot of admin tasks done, so that's good. I think when you do a course or you do something that's unrelated to the work that you're actually doing, I find it struggle, maybe I'm just a single-threaded individual, to like task hop. So my brain is more focused on what I was doing this morning than what I actually normally do on a daily basis. So hopefully tomorrow there's no interruptions and I can continue on that. But there's something important we need to talk about. And that's kind of the final point in this tension between bras and the world, I guess. Now, there's a level of negotiation that's happening with bras, people that wear bras, and the world. Now hear me out, this might sound a little bit meta and weird, and it's not, like I reiterate again, it's not a feminine rant. The bra is not just fabric. There's a negotiation between comfort and presentation. Why is snapping the bra at the end of the day one of the best feelings in the world? There's a tension, there's a negotiation that exists between being taken seriously and being too much. There is a negotiation between feeling seen and feeling safe. Now, women are never forced to wear bras ever, but there is this understated law, as we mentioned earlier, and that's where this tension lies. Now, obviously bras help in a lot of ways, like going for a run with a bra is far more comfortable than running without a bra, depending on your boob size. So I'm not nullifying that. What I'm looking at specifically is this technology was developed, okay? And now, if you don't wear it or you don't use it, something happens. Okay, so if we bar all the comfort side of things, women are almost forced, and I say forced like this, to wear a bra to avoid disruption. Whether it's the gym, whether it's at school, or whether it's in the workplace. Now, this bra kind of moves out of this like personal technology realm into this public technology that lives on your skin. So it's almost a device worn by an individual that is needed by society. And why? Because we all live together in a community, and that's what the community wants. We could go on and contrast a lot of, I'm going to use the example of like African tribes that where their boobs are showing and they don't wear a bra. That is also culturally accepted for them, but it's not in a Western culture. And both of those are okay. until you don't have a choice on what you want to wear, rather what society tells you have to wear. And this technology is no longer mine, but belongs to society, but enforced upon me. So it's a little bit weird there. I'm gonna continue with some more work. And we're actually gonna go play mini golf tonight, because why not? So that should be fun, a fun distraction. So yeah, I will. I'm trying to wear all the different bras today. That's the game plan. I don't know if it's working, but we're trying to see the durability and like how much it changes. It's something that people that wear bras think about, that maybe people that don't wear bras don't think about at all. But we also don't put active thought into it. It's just become normalized for us. But there is active thought, and there's something about them. So yeah, anyway, let me go finish my work. I just want to show you how pretty this pear is. Look at the inside of a pear. That's crazy. It's like, okay, it doesn't look that symmetrical, but it just looks so cool. Anyway, let's go play golf. Oh my gosh. Ah, sucks to suck. Good evening. The bra is off and we're about to go to bed. But a thought experiment. What if the real function of the bra isn't support, but control disguised as support? I have cream on my nose. Ignore that. And if something so close to your body can be designed around what others expect, how much of your daily tech is actually doing the same? We'll explore a little bit more of that later, but it's late, I'm tired, and I'm excited to be not wearing a bra. A weird one today, but I think an important one. Let's not take this from a feminist lens, just from a weird technological lens. Anyway, sleep nicely. I'll see you tomorrow.